Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born on your own. Now I made up my mind. And here I go again. Eagles. Should it be Eagles or should it be Chiefs? Eagles, Chiefs. Eagles, Chiefs. I'll do better offensively with the Chiefs. I'll do better defensively. What is he doing? Okay, yeah. We ain't worried about the offense, huh? Yeah, we ain't worried about his defense. Bet. Say that. Here I go again on my own. Classic shit, I like that classic shit. No, I don't want no curve. Okay, alternate. I like that. Oh, I like that. I love that. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I ever known. And I made up my mind that here I go again.
It's the NFL on EA Sports here at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Underway in Buffalo. And they'll let that one go. It's a skip to the back of the end zone for a touchback. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A quick burst and nicely bit off. Pretty decent gain. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. 6 yards the pick after that's the first down.
The defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4, 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick ball here to Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work out to the catchman and net of 23 and a first.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, get right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurst. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. An early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive.
And I was skeptical on how this offense was going to run.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out.
Here I go again.
I think you're not a little skeptical because it's easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team is capable of.
First play here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they work his near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
You know, the usual.
Here in Buffalo.
You know, the usual.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now a first carry for the brother of Galvin. It's James Cook. And they give him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. CD a lot of times wants to separate speed and quickness, and they've got to back this both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react. Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's 3rd and 6. Again, it's Cook. And he gets it for a punch midfield for the touchdown to 46.
That's so cap.
And 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, Parker, but to me, the defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they respond and coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
First down, and they're going to throw it out of. And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play on this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. So they take the handoff. Now Allen. Going outside to Kincaid. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to miss the stick.
That was a rough run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, make sure the quarterback saw it, and then they make the short catch and put the down marker back to 1.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to get this to the 31.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive drive, winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Get on his ass, boy.
He's taken down. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Milton Williams providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks.
He's smart now. He's smart now. He's smart now. Let's see. Let's see how smart. Let's see how smart. Okay. Wow.
And not what he was hoping for there. This is a hit in the end zone for a touchdown.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
That nigga off me.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now we're a first down pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people.
Why are they giving me all of these?
Run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him set a nice tackle on that play. Towards the end zone for ball.
Let's fucking get it, baby.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but more
Fuck all that shit, nigga. Fucking go, baby. Boy's a fucking beast. That's a fucking beast. We clipping that one up for sure. We clipping that one up for sure. Ah!
Defense held, forced the punt to get the ball back, and they played well in this one. Both sides played at optimum level.
Bad, he was bad, better than the whole damn town. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Meaner than the junkyard dog. Man, leave on that is bad the whole damn time.
They can do here, not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yes, this is exactly why you practice.
Get the fuck out of here.
All through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Get shit the fuck out of here.
And it's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of synced that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. But here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
We on all that. We on all that, boy. We on all that, boy.
These stats now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to
win Bills, I win Eagles.
Because the entire game, he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they got to get the ball in their hands a lot quicker.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, force and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Sam Martin now. As he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Take it at the 37. A nice return that time and got 15 yards.
You like it?
Control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. But first down, Hurts.
That's all we need.
And he's going to take the first of their timeouts. As they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in his first half. So from the racing stop, first and 10. He'll drop to throw. It's Barkley once again running in the catch. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit.
Yeah, we needed this.
It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the line.
Oh my God, bro. I'm fucking.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Fucking controller glitching, man. Can't be doing it, hey, man. Can't be doing this shit all day, man. Controller glitching like fuck, bro. Shit crazy.
We are back underway on EA Sports.
Shit crazy, man.
They will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
It's not better. I ain't on the cover. Keep it on the cover.
The Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game started the third quarter, but we feel like if they don't get points and then
I was right there on his ass, boy.
it can become a slippery slope. It feels like an important possession. Yeah, that slip becomes even more slip. It can become the empty-handed on this drive. And then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal.
He's right there, fam.
Try to slow things down a little bit.
He's like literally right there.
10 yards. And I'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
And next teammates used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
That wasn't the primary target. He's so good.
Get on his ass.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Get on his ass. Sit that ass down, boy. Sit that ass down, boy.
Yes, they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. As they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Davis.
Fuck.
And now the rookie speed. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home to the first touchdown.
What is that, yo?
53 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
What the fuck is that, yo?
It's just a matter of time until it becomes a big one like that. You know, halftime, you're not disgusted. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might have looked around traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Allen will try to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he can get in the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit. As they now trail by 5.
Bet. Come and stop us. Come and fucking stop us.
To kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle. So we'll skip to the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
It's all good.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll go to Barkley again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you play that and give them a credit here because they're playing this game at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustain runs, take your time, and make it work.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Goes in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up for first down. And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback line of vision. The QB loves to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down. Big short throw, caught by Goddard. No gain on the play. And that'll make it second down. Barkley inside handoff. And we'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. They're on a lead of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The middle with Barkley. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown.
Fucking get it, boy.
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion. Well, let's get into the boxing ring. He talked about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or put them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away. Eagles offense staying out there, of course, hurts. Always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Let's fucking go, baby.
So they try for 2, successful, and that puts the lead up even further. Now after the touchdown,
whoa, did y'all see that? That shit look crazy.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored a touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well. And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. They can look at the scoreboard and see who this game is. But moving the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So defensively, they have to just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite of a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. Flush to his right. They'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4.
Let's go, defense.
His best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now